traditionally have not been real impressed
Don't
with
wanna
players
know.
only being.
Don't want to know, don't care. Let's play. It's all about what we do on the court, preparing to go to war, understanding that the other team is excited to play you. That's all what this comes down to.
Is it significant to you who called it, that Alex grabbed everybody and pulled them into his room?
You're telling me stuff I don't know because I don't care to know. All I want to see is that we're prepared to play and that we're understanding that the other team is absolutely excited to play you. And you have to be excited and energetic and passionate. That's how you have to play basketball.
Is it a problem to be essentially in February and still teaching that stuff?
Never had a
instead of
team
other
this
things?
young. Youngest team I've ever had. I wish they would have changed right away, but it's more how they think than trying to change just so basketball happens.
Are you,
You know, their emotion is tied to their play. If they're playing bad and we're playing really good, they're really sad. If we're playing bad and they're playing really good, they're very happy. It's just that they're tying, and they know they're doing it, and they're trying to change. It's not that it's not being addressed, it's just a hard thing to crack. You have to be more into your team than how you're playing. You have to bring us great energy and passion. Play for your team more than yourself. That's a hard one when you got a bunch of 18, 19-year-olds.
have you seen enough of the slow starts and some of the other guys coming off the bench playing well that you want to shake that lineup up, or no?
Might, but, you know, again, I can sub a guy 4 seconds in. I can look, okay, you're out. I can do that. I mean, who starts doesn't matter unless I'm leaving him in the game 5 minutes. So,
John, what could you do?
guard play is really good. Their inside people are very role-oriented. They do what they're supposed to do. The big kid sets great screens and gets around the goal and makes baskets. But their guard play, the combined three of their guards are as good as we'll play, in or outside of our league.
But players only meeting decide how is this group doing with leadership and that kind of.
Trying to teach them. I mean, the thing, leaders are born, I've done this 20 years. You know, my job is to continue to teach them what it means to lead. What it means to lead is serve everyone else. So when someone says there's no leadership, there's no one serving another player on our team. All their emotions are tied to how they're playing. You know, we're trying to do a little thing. Every time down the floor, catch a teammate doing something right and compliment him. Well, what does that do? It means you got to peek at the other guy, see how he's playing. And if he does something good, tell him. And get into a habit of watching your team. That's a great screen. Now, we had a couple guys. Now, you haven't said anything. Well, I did. That was three trips ago. Notice your teammate doing something good and talk to him about it. Those are all things, again, when you're dealing with the young team, you're trying to get them out of their mindset and their minds into team. Lose yourself into team. When we do that, you'll start seeing change. Part of that is that mental toughness we talk about. It's also the mental discipline we talk about, that you're focused on everybody else and not your own play.
Were they sort of